Welcome back to Jovo Wednesday on Dabble. I'm Jan, one of the founders of Jovo, and today I want to show you how to build an Alexa skill and a Google action with TypeScript. Last week we launched a new version of Jovo, which is version 2.2, which was strongly focused on TypeScript. Jovo has been built on TypeScript for several months when we launched the version 2.0 early this year. And since then, people have been playing with TypeScript and Jovo. And so with this release, we made the TypeScript building experience more robust, and we also added the TypeScript examples to all the templates we offer with Jovo. And now I want to walk you through the process of creating a new Jovo project in TypeScript, compiling it, and testing it in the debugger. To be able to create new TypeScript projects, you need to update the Jovo CLI to version 2.2, and you can do this by npm install -g Jovo CLI. So once you have this new version of the Jovo CLI, you can create a new Jovo project with Jovo new. We'll call it TypeScript demo, and then you can add --language TypeScript. And so the default language is still JavaScript, so no worries if you're not a TypeScript developer, maybe yet, but you can attach this language TypeScript, and you can also attach this to any template. So you could also just add template i18n, for example, and download the i18n template, and this would also be in TypeScript. But let's just start with the hello world example now. So this will create a new Jovo project in TypeScript, download the npm dependencies, and after that we will take a look at the differences between the TypeScript Jovo project and the typical JavaScript Jovo project. Okay, so let's go into this directory and open it. So these are just the project-specific files, and so there's no real differences here. The project.js is not used by the code execution. It is only used by the Jovo CLI, so no worries there. And what's different is the source folder. So here you can see that the app file, config file, and the index file, they're all built with TypeScript now. And so there's a few differences here, but that's mostly it. And if I take a look at the package.json, there are also some other scripts here. So this is the TypeScript compiler, for example, that we need to run. And so what we're going to do is, instead of just typing in Jovo run to start the local development server and then open the Jovo debugger, we first have to run this npm script, npm Run Typescript Compiler. And that's it. And so if I go back, I can now find that there's a dist folder here, which has all the compiled files. And so now Jovo Run will start the dist folder. Okay, so it created a db.json file here. And so this worked. And if I open the debugger now, click on launch, it asks me for my name, so I will answer with Jan, and that's it. If I now go to the code, so it called the dist folder, it still created outside the dist folder a db folder, which just has the Jovo debugger user. So this is mostly it, so there's not a lot of differences there. And if you go to the docs, you can find that we added TypeScript sample code to most of the code examples. So if you want to learn more about how to set everything up with TypeScript, you can also go to our quick start guide. You can see everything here, all the differences. And this is how I want to make it easier to use TypeScript with Jovo. If you have any questions, let us know. We also have a community forum now, where we discuss things like this. And so, for example, we are actively discussing using TypeScript in this community forum thread here. So if you have any questions, feel free to just let us know there in the Jovo community as well. See you next week for Jovo Wednesday on Dabble.